Alright kids, so as you know, we just love Funko cereal because they turned all our really cool video game icons into cereal. We got Freddy Fazbear cereal, Mega Man cereal, Sonic the Hedgehog cereal. Oh man, looks like everybody's getting their cereal except for, well, one character we just love. And that's good old Bendy from Bendy and the Ink Machine. Oh, weird, how come there isn't any cereal from that guy yet? Oh man, you know, I would just love some Bendy and the Ink Machine cereal.
Yeah, wait a minute, we're just as cool as those other guys. How come there isn't any Bendy cereal?
Yeah, I'm not sure, Bendy, but today, we're gonna do something really cool and make our own custom Bendy and the Ink Machine cereal and show you kids.
Ah, cool! Oh man, this is gonna be great.
Yep, you said it. Okay, kids, so if we're gonna make our own Funko cereal based off Bendy, well, we gotta look at the boxes themselves, and it looks like all across the board, they're pretty much the same. We've got the character hovering over their bowl with the Lego on top. So if we want to make our own Bendy cereal, well, we're gonna have to make it just like that, and by using some Photoshop, bam! We have ourselves some Bendy and the Ink Machine cereal. Oh, and isn't that the coolest looking box ever? Yep, this is something that I made on the computer. So let's take a look at this cool cereal a little bit closer. All right, so true to form with all these other cereals, we've got good old Bendy hovering over his bowl there. And I made his cereal white because, well, he has white face and white gloves and all that cool stuff. So I wanted to make that cereal white. And true to fashion, it seems that all these video game icons like to hold their spoon. So I made Bendy hold his spoon over the bowl there. And we've got the Bendy and the Ink Machine logo up here. That's cool. I made this yellow, so I like that. And then down here is the prize, which is a little version of that Bendy pop figure, which would be the exclusive figure inside. And of course, I made this a GameStop exclusive because when it comes to these video game cereals, well, it looks like GameStop has it covered. So yep, if they end up making a Bendy cereal, it's going to be a GameStop exclusive as well. And that's why I made mine right there. Cool. Now, if this was a normal cereal review, right about now, well, we take a look at the box. But of course, since this is custom made, I actually taped this to a front of a Huckleberry Hound box. So we can get the nice little Bendy thing going here. But I did put white cereal inside, so we can actually pour ourselves a bowl of what this cereal would look like into our bowl. So just imagine we have our really cool Bendy cereal, and out comes, our cool vanilla flavored Bendy Funko O's. Just look at that. Oh man, I love it. So yep, there's our Bendy cereal, which if we take a bite, tastes like Fruit Loops. Oh man. So yep, there's our Bendy and the Ink Machine cereal. And of course, if we pull out the bag, well, there'd be a little small Bendy figure of this guy right here on the bottom. Boy, that would just be cool. Now, I'm not sure why Funko hasn't made this cereal yet, because that would be a great idea. Good old Bendy cereal. Now, you might be saying to yourselves at this point, wait a minute, Puppet Steve, you can't make Bendy white because, well, with all the toys, they're changing all the white colors to this yellowish color. And you know, you're right. So that's why I went back into Photoshop and made ourselves some alternate Bendy and the Ink Machine cereal right here. Oh, cool. And it's the yellow face Bendy right here, and I think this looks great. So yep, here's our alternate version of the Bendy cereal. And as you can see, they've got different colors. And the cereal color I chose this time around is orange because, you know, he's got that yellowish looking face. So yep, he looks pretty cool. And he's also sporting his spoon. He's got the orangish yellow face right there. And it's pretty much the same as the other box, just different colors. Cool. So let's see if we open this up and pour ourselves some of this cereal. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's all orange in color. Oh, that's pretty cool. So yep, there's our orange cereal along with our orange cereal box. Good old Bendy O's. Oh, I love it. So yep, there's a complete part of our really cool breakfast from Bendy and the Ink Machine. Alright, so now you might be saying to yourselves, hey, wait a minute, Puppet Steve. Do you remember when Funko made that Cuphead cereal? They made the good guy cereal and the bad guy cereal? Yep, I do. And I thought it'd be a great idea to do the same thing with the Bendy and the Ink Machine cereal. So that's why I went back to my Photoshop program and made this box right here. Boom, bam! The Bendy Ink Demon cereal. Yeah, so not only do we get the good guy, but we get the bad guy too. Oh, this is awesome. This is also a GameStop exclusive that I made customized for myself. If we look a little bit closer, we can see that I took a little bit of fun with the logo there. It says Ink Bendy, which looks cool. Down below, we've got Ink Bendy's face grinning. And I made him hold his little spoon right there containing, black cereal. Because, well, he's so evil, he's gotta have black cereal. Gotta love that. And of course, he comes with a little minifigure of the Ink Demon inside. Cool. And of course, if we wanted to open up one of these Ink Bendy cereals, let's see, it would look something like this. So commence with the pouring! Oh man, just look at that cereal. Oh, that's blacker than black. Nice. So yep, if we had Ink Demon cereal, it would look something like that. So again, I'm not sure why Funko hasn't made any Bendy and the Ink Machine cereal, but if they did, I would love to have something like this because this looks incredible. Good old Ink Bendies coming at ya. Now, I also want to point out that Funko is not the only one that makes these really cool cereals, and if they didn't want to go through Funko, well, they could also go through FYE because, well, they made their own Five Nights at Freddy's cereal that looks like this, a little bit different. If we check out the cereal, it looks like they've got those really cool Cocoa Puffs-like cereal coming out of there. Nice. So if they wanted to do some cereal over FYE, well, why not make it look like this right here? Bam! Oh, and doesn't this look awesome? Now this is a picture that we found online. I thought would look great on a cereal box, so I printed it out, cut it out, and boom, here it is right here. And like I said, it looks just like the Nightmare Puffs that they made for the Five Nights at Freddy's cereal. And the guy that made this picture did a really great job. Look at this. We got the Bendy and the Ink Machine logo up here. It says, just like the little devil likes it. Oh, I love it. And up here it says, Jewy Drews. Kind of like that. And over here we've got the Bendy and the Ink Machine logo right there. That's pretty cool. And good old Bendy is hovering over his cereal, which it looks like they chose some chocolate-covered cereal. That's pretty cool. That comes with some bacon soup inside. Oh, that's funny. It looks like he wanted marshmallows in the shape of those characters, which I don't think we can replicate, but we can replicate that chocolate-looking cereal, which if we poured this into a bowl, bam, it looks something like this. So yep, we got chocolate, little pieces, and then little marshmallows. Well, they're not in the shape of the characters like on the box, but it's close enough. So yep, that's what the Bendy cereal look like, and it probably tastes something like Cocoa Puffs or something, I'm imagining. Alright, so yep, there is the cool Bendy and the Ink Machine cereal by the guy who made this awesome box.
Aw, man, Papa Steve, if you ask me, all 4 of those would be just great. We can make all 4 of them.
Whoa, now wait a second there, Bendy. You can't have 4 cereals. I've only had 2. And well, I was first, so I should get as many cereals as possible.
What? Says you? I don't even have 1 cereal. Ugh.
Yeah, I want some cereal too. Oh man, I just love that Ink Demons. That stuff looks like the best.
For crying out loud, you guys are just nuts. We don't need another cereal. Right, Count Chocula?
Oh, yes. I agree, Freddy. We don't need another cereal featuring another monster.
Oh, you guys are mean. We should have as many cereals as possible.
Oh, yes, I agree. Because we haven't even had a Hello Neighbor cereal, and that would be phenomenal. So come on. What is Funko doing sitting on their hands? We need Bendy and the Ink Machine cereal, Hello Neighbor cereal, and more.
Yeah, I agree. And Funko, while you're at it, why don't you make a Papa Steve cereal? All my fans would just love that.
Oh, yeah. That would be awesome.
Oh, what are you talking about? We don't want no Papa Steve cereal. Oh, get out of here, Count Chocula, before I box your ears. Oh, man. This cereal review is just getting nuts, isn't it?
I love it.
All right, kids, so there are the 4 custom cereal boxes that we made for Bendy and the Ink Machine. And I think if I had to pick one that I would use, it'd have to be this one right here because I just love all the colors. Look at this, the blues and the greens. It just contrasts really well with the white. I think I like that more than the orange colored Bendy, so they make one. I hope they make it just like this. So that looks great. Yeah, I do like the Ink Bendies too. That looks pretty cool as well. And like I said, if FYE does one, well, why not choose something like this? So, oh man, there's just all kinds of ways you can go, but there you go, kids. If you like one over the other one, make sure you let me know in the comments and I'll take a look at it and I'll agree or disagree with ya. Alright, kids, so there are the cereal boxes. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And let's hope that Funko ends up making one of these Bendy and the Ink Machine cereals, because that would be puppet-tastic.